Good morning. Good morning. What time is it? 7:55 a.m. It's I've been up since 4:45 this morning. Got a lot accomplished. Um, not a lot of business stuff, but just installing my morning routine, getting used to waking up at being up at 5 a.m. So I got up at 4:45. I did my yoga, did a 20-minute yoga session, and I planned for about an hour. I did a planning session and read a chapter of Gary Vee's new book. So I've been super productive this morning. Wanted to get my life out of the way because we know Sundays are hectic for me. So, update on the business yesterday. Me and Jose stopped by one of the locations that I'm interested in, just so I could show him the space and what I was thinking. He really liked it as well. So I'm going to reach out to my realtor friend and see next steps and what this process looks like, just to get some information. I found it initially on that location on LoopNet, but a lot of times I've seen on LoopNet that the location, even though it's on there, is already like gone and rented. So it was actually still available. So fingers crossed that might be the one. It's a good location. It's not far from where I live, so that's good. If anything, any emergency should happen, I could get there relatively quickly. But it's in a central location in Broward County. So that is promising. So this week I want to focus on the funding, finalizing the structure of how I want to make money, basically, for the business. And yeah, mostly money this week, and then a little back end stuff with finishing that email autoresponder. That's the second part. I set up the 2 landing pages, but I need to actually activate the website and get an email sequence going for the campaign that we created, the quiz campaign. So just a lot of little back end stuff this week. I want to get everything buttoned up on the back end so that July we can kind of hit the ground running with content and start getting some preliminary pre-launch content going to just start building brand awareness, even though we don't have official branding yet, but just getting the name and idea in people's mind of what's coming. um yeah, so that's where we are. I don't really feel like I need to share a Trello. I didn't really mark anything off. I guess I could. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Actually, let me pull it up first because I restarted my computer and I don't think it's open. Oh, it is. Okay, good. So I'll share my screen so we can just look at the Trello board just really quickly. I have an appointment in about an hour. So this is where we are. We pretty much, like, the brand stuff is pending. So all of this is tentative. We finished foundation except for the branding piece, which is key. So ideally, I want to get a jump on branding definitely in July. Um, I did give the company a notification that, I was on hold for, until I get myself a little closer to the date. Not to the date, but just a lot of the more specifics of the business nailed in as far as how we gonna make money and such. So that's very important. But yeah, so we're still in our building phase. So this month, for June, the rest of the month is really going to be heavy on financials, getting the financials, starting to build that credit. Oh, we got the debit card today from Relay, so I need to fund that account and start funneling monies that way, so that as I'm purchasing things, I'm actually purchasing them from the business account. Um, yeah, so this is where we are. Um, and like I said, we're working on email and website and all, a lot of back end stuff this week. So we'll see how far we get this week. Hopefully, we can get it really buttoned up tightly so that July we have a good, we have a good foundation, and we're ready to kind of start rolling out and really making some money moves. So I'm not gonna belabor it. Let me stop sharing. But that's where we are. That's what all I got done. So this 5 a.m. morning routine seems to be helping a lot, because I was really struggling with trying to get things done after work. Um, it was really hard to, focus and not waste time after work, because you just come home, your usual routine with decompressing, and it just was not, it wasn't happening. So being able to get up super early and get a lot accomplished before the day gets started and your mind isn't cluttered with all of the crap that comes with the day, I feel like it's been super helpful. I can't believe, like, my family would not believe that I'm actually up at no o'clock in the morning, and am productive. So I am just in shock and disbelief. Is it disbelief or unbelief that this morning's this morning there is something to waking up mad early in the morning and getting stuff done. And I haven't even been super tired. Like, even when I've been taking my naps, I've been okay. So let me quit rambling. I gave you my update, and I probably won't hop back on tonight, more than likely, because, yeah, the day is going to get wild. So I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a good one. Stay safe. Be blessed. Bye.